Hi everyone, this is Vamsikatti. I am studying in Adishankara Groups of Institutes, BTech first year in Artificial Intelligence Data Science, and my roll number is 212H1A3075. Before getting into the presentation, I would like to thank the Department of Adishankara College for supporting us and encouraging us. My topic is machine learning, and here the table of contents: introduction, types of machine learning and algorithms, concepts of learning in ML system, application of machine learning, and conclusion. Introduction to machine learning. Machine learning is an application of artificial intelligence AI that provides system the ability to automatically learn and improve from experience without being explicitly programmed. Machine learning focuses on the development of computer programs that can access data. Here AI versus ML versus deep learning. ML is subset of AI. ML refers to systems that can learn by themselves. Deep learning is ML but applied to large data sets. Most AI works now involves ML because intelligent behavior requires considerable knowledge, and learning is the easiest way to get the knowledge. And here types of machine learning and algorithms. There are three types: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Supervised machine learning. Supervised learning is a classification algorithm and regression techniques to develop predictive models. Classification separates the data, regression fits the data. Supervised learning, as the name indicates, the presence of supervisor as a teacher. Basically, supervised learning is a learning in which we teach or train the machine using data which is well labeled. That means some data is already tagged with the correct answer. After that, the machine is provided with a new set of examples data, so that supervised learning algorithm and analyzes the training data and produces a correct outcome from the labeled data. Algorithm for supervised linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, random forest, and a native Bayes classifier. Linear regression is a machine learning algorithm based on supervised learning. Performs a regression tasks. Regression models target prediction value based on independent variables. It is mostly used for finding out the relationship between variables and forecasting. Different regression models differ based on the kind of relationship between dependent and independent variables. And here is an equation: y equals to theta 1 plus theta 2 into x. And here theta 1 is an intercept and theta 2 is a coefficient of x. In the above figure, x is input and y is an output in the salary of a person. And here is a logistic regression. Logistic regression is a supervised learning classification algorithm used to predict the probability of target variable. The nature of target or depending variable is discontinuous, which means there would be only two possible classes. In the simple words, the dependent variables is a binary in nature, having data code as either 1 stands for successive or yes, or 0 stands for failure. And let us discuss about decision tree. Decision tree algorithm falls under the category of supervised learning. They can be used to solve both regression and classification problems. And random forest. A random forest is an ensemble technique capable of performing both regression and classification tasks with the use of multiple decision tree, and a technique called bootstrap regression, commonly known as bagging. And a Navier-Bayes classifier. Navier-Bayes classifier are collection of classification algorithm based on Bayes theorem. And unsupervised learning. Unsupervised learning is a machine learning technique where you do not need to supervise the model. Instead, you need to allow the model to work on its own to discover information. It mainly deals with the unlabeled data. Algorithm for unsupervised learning: hierarchy clustering, k-means clustering, KNN, k nearest neighbors. Clustering is an important concept when it comes to unsupervised learning. It mainly deals with the finding a structure or pattern in a collection of uncategorized data. Clustering algorithm will process your data and find natural cluster groups. If they exist in the data, you can also modify how many clusters your algorithm should identify. It allows you to adjust the gradient. Now let us discuss about hierarchical clustering. Hierarchical clustering is an algorithm which builds an hierarchy of clusters. It begins with all the data which is assigned to a cluster of their own. Here two close clusters are going to be in the same cluster. The algorithm ends with and there is only one cluster left. K nearest neighbor is the simplest of all machine learning classifier. It differs from other machine learning techniques in that it does not produce a model. It works very well when there is a distance between examples. The learning speed is slow when the training set is large, and the distance calculation is non-trivial. Reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning is an area of machine learning. It is about taking suitable actions to maximize reward in a particular situation. It is employed by various software and machines to find the best possible behavior or path it should take in a specific situation. Reinforcement learning differs from the supervised learning in a way that in its supervised learning, the training data has answered the key with it is so model is training with the correct answer itself. Where is a reinforcement learning? There is no answer, but the reinforcement agent decides what to do, perform the given task in the options of training data set. The concepts of learning in machine learning. The concepts of learning in machine learning, learning improvement with experience at some tasks. And here improves over task T with respect to perform measure P based on experience E. And the applications of machine learning is face recognition and speech recognition and self-driving technology and so on. And finally, conclusion. As we move forward into the digital age, our technology continues to leaps and strides forward. The incredible form of artificial intelligence is already being used in various industries and professions, from marketing to medicine and web security. This technology can improve our lives in several numerous ways. Thank you.